Have you ever paused to consider how your work environment might be affecting your health and happiness? It's a question that, quite frankly, we don't ponder nearly enough. But today, we're going to change that. Consider for a moment the findings of the Edelman Trust Barometer from 2023. According to this study, only half of Americans reported being in good health. That's right, half of the population feels their health is poor or substandard. And here's the kicker, your work environment plays a significant role in shaping these perceptions of health. Don't believe me? Let's delve into a case study that might just change your mind. The Integrated Benefit Institute, a leading research organization, conducted a study that revealed some startling facts. Poor worker health, they found, costs U.S. employers a whopping $575 billion a year. This staggering figure includes lost productivity due to worker absence, chronic conditions, injuries, and workers' compensation. But the cost isn't just financial. In 2021 alone, the U.S. saw more than 2.6 million non-fatal workplace injuries or illnesses and close to 5,200 fatalities. These were primarily the result of handling heavy loads, repetitive lifting, exposure to environmental toxins, and distracting conditions. Think about it, these are not just numbers, these are people, individuals just like you and me, whose lives have been irrevocably altered because of their work environment. Our jobs and professions are more than just a means to earn a living. They shape our identities, foster social connections, and provide us with a sense of purpose and meaning. But they can also expose us to environmental hazards and occupational risks that can detrimentally impact our mental health and financial security. So what can we do about it? More importantly, what can you do about it? It's time to take control. It's time to realize that you have the power to transform your work environment into a space that promotes health and well-being rather than detracting from it. It's time to push for change, to advocate for safer working conditions, to demand that your health and happiness are prioritized. Remember, your work environment doesn't just impact you. It has a ripple effect on your family, your community, and society at large. The question is, will you rise to the challenge? Will you take the necessary steps to improve your work environment, not just for your sake, but for the sake of those around you? The choice, my friends, is entirely in your hands. As we step into the future, the business world is undergoing a seismic shift. Leaders are beginning to understand that their employees are not just resources to be managed, but human beings whose health and happiness directly impact the success of their organizations. Employee engagement and wellness are no longer just buzzwords. They are strategic imperatives that forward-thinking companies are embracing wholeheartedly. These evolved leaders are bringing a spirit of innovation to their employee engagement and wellness initiatives, treating them with as much importance as their core products and services. Why? Because they understand that their employees are their most valuable asset. They know that a healthy, happy, and engaged workforce is the key to staying ahead of the curve in today's fast-paced, ever-changing business landscape. But what does this mean for you? It means that you're not alone in your quest to improve your work environment. There are organizations out there who value your well-being and are committed to ensuring that you flourish and thrive. And as this trend grows, more and more companies will start to prioritize employee wellness, creating healthier, happier, and more productive workplaces. In the next scene, we'll delve deeper into how you can be part of this change, how you can contribute to making your workplace a haven for health and happiness. So, stay tuned, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's continue this journey together. After all, the story of your life is still being written, and we're here to help you make it a bestseller.